So welcome to the question and answer section of part 1 of the Shawl Design Bootcamp. My name is Julia and I'm answering the question how to incorporate increases into a repeating pattern. Nancy asked the question, my biggest obstacle in designing shawls is nicely incorporating increases into a repeating pattern. Is there a trick to make these areas look nice, especially along the outside edges? There is good news. Yes, there is a trick. The trick is called charting. So this is our basic template for a triangle shawl. This is one side panel and it incorporates one increase on each side, one here and one here, every other row. Wrong side rows are hidden in this chart because every wrong side row is just plain purl row, so to speak. So every stitch is worked as it appears, and it doesn't really make sense to chart it because it just eats up space and doesn't provide any information. So as you can see here, it's just 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. These are all right side rows. So we start off just with charting a very, very simple strawberry lace chart. It's called strawberries. It's just a few rows, a few stitches, a small pattern repeat, so to speak. And now, this is our strawberries. I want to have one plain row between these lace panels, these little lace panels, and I'll just copy, my strawberries. I want to leave one row empty, 1, 2, 3, and paste it here and here. So, I'll do this again. Okay, so that's something we can start working with. Basically, we want to know what makes our repeat in this pattern, which is this part. Let's outline it. So this is our stitch pattern repeat. So the key fact here and the most important thing is that this amount of stitches equals this amount of stitches here, which we just can easily check by copying and pasting it in and looking whether this yarn over is in the same place. And it is. And this is not by chance. We got a stitch pattern repeat that is 8 times 1, 7, 8. It's 8 by 8, and as we are all, it's 8 by 8. And as we are only showing this right side rows, basically this pattern repeat is 8 by 16 rows, because we're not charting the wrong side rows here. For triangles, every stitch pattern that has got the double amount of rows than it has got stitches works with increases every other round. So now how to deal with the side parts here. We want to make them pretty as the others are. So we just can take our strawberries, paste it in here and here, and now make the check. Does this fit in here? It does. The same process can be repeated on the other side. And this is basically how to make the side stitches pretty. So that's it about incorporating increases. If there are still questions, please just ask.